Hi together, I'm Andrea. I did my first video this morning. We're starting with my groceries that I did and starting my Waltz Paleo diet to help me. And so I just talk a little bit about how it all started. I'm 58 now, and usually MS diagnoses are early 20s to mid 50s. Very rarely that people get actually diagnosed this late, but I had never any signs of it before and didn't really know either that I have it till like this was April when my daughter got diagnosed. But it started for me when I had a car accident out in Alberta, and that really triggered it. But since I had no idea what it was and the symptoms, I Googled a lot of my symptoms, which was my legs were really bothering me every day after work. I just had to eat and go to bed basically. I couldn't do anything anymore, and I was so tired all day long. And yeah, I took a pill every night to go to bed till I flew back. I quit my job out there and flew back to Toronto, and then went up to just outside of Ottawa with my daughter for the lockdown period of like 3 months. And it was the beginning of April, the day I got my granddaughter. My daughter got diagnosed with MS, and it wasn't until the next morning really that it all came together for me, because that night when I got the little one, we'd gone for a walk, and then I couldn't walk again, and it was just overwhelming, the pain in my legs, and I couldn't sleep half the night, and I didn't know what to do anymore. And when I Googled it again the next morning, it came up as one of the symptoms of MS, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. And all of a sudden it made all sense. And my lack of vitamin D, vitamin B12 has been a big issue for me as well for all these years. And so because I didn't really, like, I talked with my doctor but had to wait for the MRI, of course. And in the meantime, Jen and I started actually changing our diets. We completely let go of the gluten, and it was a huge improvement right away. But yeah, now it's a whole different diet. I mean, I definitely will let go of the grains. I'm okay with that. For the most part, it doesn't bother me. I've been without bread for a couple of months now, and I will see how I do every day. But I like salad, and fresh food has always been important to me, and I don't mind not having too many of the fruits, because they say you shouldn't have an over amount, of the 9 cups. It shouldn't really be 3 cups of fruits if you can avoid it, and I could definitely do that. I'd much rather have 3 cups of salad and some mushrooms and a stir fry. And yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about my diet and how I manage during the day with snack wise, and we'll go from there. I'll talk to you again. Bye.